Okay, hello. I hope I get this right this time. So this is my program. I did the Tic Tac Toe game. So this is like the class for Tic Tac Toe. We have the private, and for the private, I left the char board 3 times 3, which is the char matrix. Values are set, so they're gonna be changed for the board. So this will be for the board. And then the public, for the public, we have all like the rows and the columns. We have four loops. Um, and then we also have to initialize it right there. So we have for integer for I equals 0, blah blah blah. So that's the rows is in the columns. And then after that I got a like a bool area for either true or false. So on here we're going if for the empty spaces, if the space is empty, if it's true, blah blah blah, return is true. If the space, the little area, it has a mark on it, then the position is occupied. So that's that, and then we return false. And then this one here, what was it? Return if the space is empty. Again, this is for the same for the spaces. Here is for the void function right now. Is for the board, so it would be for to put an like an on each area, two for loops. And then I have the little mark here where it's gonna mark the little sections. So it says here for loops from 0 to 2, the first for loop and then the second loop. It says here the I element represents the rows and the J represents the columns. Adding a blank space to make it look clean. That would be right here. Let me see where else. And then we also have the line to give it like a little box looking ordeal. And then this would be for like if it's full, like if the board is full. Um, so it says bool is full, and it tells you like, okay, the I's are full, the J's are full, and then return false. And then this one is for the winner. And on here, it's for every little section. I don't know the word for it, but like if the section on the board, so we have four loops here. So it will be like if the board is equals to 0 or is equals to 1 or is equals to 2. So it will be like if I is equals to 0 and I is equals to 1 and I is equals to 0 and then 2 is equals to I. So those are for the little sections. And then it says return blah blah blah, and then this would be the same thing to here. Is one value equal to the other and return to the marker, right? And this will be for the current player, and it will be the same. So this will be the little rows and columns here. So that's before that, and now we're going into main. And under main we got the variables, player 1, player 2, and then we're displaying the board. And now we're going into each player. So we have while loops for each player. He says here, player X, enter your whatever, an X or a Y in the row or the column. And then he's saying, if the position is X or Y is equals true, break, and then display on the board. And then this one is for the winner, player 1. Um, for the winner if they won, and it has a statement saying player 1 won this game, blah blah blah. And then now we're going to again, if it's full and no one won, then it's gonna tell them the like a message saying the game is tie. And now if they did win, then it goes out into the player 2 for the other player now. And let me see, I'm running out of time here. But so there you go. So then this would be for the players if player 2 won. If they didn't win, then it's a tie, and then it's the end of the game, and then return 0. This was really hard. I don't think I did what I was supposed to, but I'm done. Fun class.